following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
So falls are not allowed.
Yep, roll again. Come on. Don't fuck up. 2.
There we go. 36.
Jesus, that's really close.
And
Yeah, I need
the
a
mates.
40.
fine. It's just a little tilted.
We'll extend that landing gear a little bit more to fill us out.
Why did you land it tilted? Jesus Christ, I keep telling you, land outside the edge of the map and work your way in.
No.
Everyone lands at Loot Lake. Everyone lands at tilted.
But it's more fun that way.
Yeah, more fun. For 3 seconds, then you're loading another game.
Use it to get into the zone.
Nonsense.
So you land.
Guy plays top 5 every fucking time. I'm not wrong.
Hide in the bush is gay strategy.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, hide in the bushes gay, but I'm hiding the bushes gay in a plane. So hide in the bushes is irrelevant.
Oh, yeah, you remember that? I recorded that video of just like me in a bush in a plane shooting down motherfuckers.
I like on the back of a Deadpool scooter on the back of a truck.
You know you can balance blocks in Minecraft on the backs of bees?
I did know.
Yeah, they're really flat and they fly stable. You can put rowboats on them. And then you can fly around on the bees.
Ruby.
Bee boat.
Anyway.
And then I'll pitch up in the cockpit, monitor the situation, and maybe have a nap.
Okay, so you're Zellon's checked out for the rest of the thing until it's time to
something
blow
happens.
things up.
If anything happens or anyone messages me, I'll pop awake. But
Tiala's still in the foyer, basically.
I'm guessing they're going to be taking all night. I'll head back to the ship. If there's anything you need, just here's my number, and I'll give her my my alts.
Your old extra net, one of your
Is
favorite ones.
now when they're old Warcraft accounts.
yeah.
Duratok Gorehound.
Will do.
Sorry about the name. It was a phase.
What is the name on it?
Doesn't matter. It's a sorry name, and it's
Falaf.
because probably Falafi. That actually worked probably.
Jinx.
Sent from my Outlook Omni tool.
No. So now there's just
Get Outlook,
we
right?
head back to the ship.
Oh,
Just landed.
Oh, cool.
Logan and Tiala are in the. Sorry, Logan and Rose.
Rover. Yeah, it's getting late. We might finish this off tomorrow. If you want to come back down.
Right, so we're off the clock now?
We're on the clock, but we're done for the night.
Roger, roger.
I did say it may take a day and a bit.
So knocking off, huh?
Yeah. Rag.
I'll
probably be cleaning up
call her
tomorrow.
back. Hey, he needs a hand trying to figure out what's gone wrong. You may have to burn the midnight oil tonight.
Overtime.
I'm hearing overtime.
Yeah, I know.
You know, after 4 hours of overtime, it becomes golden time, right? Just you want that. I mean, you don't want to have to work through it, but if
Alright. Well, I'll process through the logs here and
come back to the he needs a hand in here for some reason. I don't understand.
well, I need to take a meal break anyway, so
All right.
So you're not getting off then?
apparently we're burning the midnight oil on this. So I'll probably be back here working through the night. So maybe you should get in a nap if you're going
I've
to.
still got a couple of hours of shift before I switch over with the other guy.
How many? Because there were 2 guys by the doors. That's a lot of security.
There's 8 of us.
8 is enough.
Makes sense. You guys have to have shifts and rotation. You got to sleep
Exactly,
too.
so there's generally 4 of us on and 4 of us off at any given time.
Okay. Well, do you need to escort me out?
Yes, follow me.
Okay, take me out.
I tried to, but things aren't just syncing up for us, are they?
No, not really.
It's because she's an orc's face.
Yeah, there's cock blocking you.
For good reason.
Kind of be messing up that
So
poor
now
guard's life.
only Logain is left by his lonesome inside the electrical.
No son of mine.
Yeah,
Walked
so-
out, left us behind.
Yeah. When Rose was right, she's going to ball up her rag and just throw it. Just so if there was a camera in there and it was operating, it might look towards the thing. So if it does that, Logan might hear it.
It's the camera's just it's
Static.
just a fixed position on the door, so it doesn't move. At least as far as you can tell, anyway.
Well, it's just you and me now, Mr. Camera.
Okay.
Please don't touch me.
that thing where you replace what I'm actually sending with some kind of loop thing?
You know me so well.
That's because you're so renowned galaxy-wide as a used-up old fiend.
I know. I'm just gonna take my 20 time. Because I have all the time in the world to loot this fucker.
Sure.
39!
Sure.
It's gonna take my fucking time. I don't need to rush this.
True.
Because I actually can't kick over into active do things mode for a little bit.
Until people are seedy.
Yeah, access computers and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, like, once I've done that, I can go over there to those computers and see what they do.
yeah.
And where the things are going and what the labels is. So I do that.
You go over and look at the computers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically here's main power control. Here's the water. Just well, I say water control, but it's more like here. It sort of shows you where the water is pumped throughout the place.
So I would therefore have a
temperature.
hydrodynamic map of that.
Yeah, you've got like these glowing, moving blue lines that look like your.
Glowing move.
So there's 2 stories,
Yes.
and water's being evenly distributed amongst the places, like quarters and kitchens, and
For the most, yeah. There's
and way up north there's an anomalous water pipe just going up there, and it's like 5 times thicker than everything else, and there's no poo pipe.
No, the thickest water is going north, but it's going downstairs.
Okay.
And the same for power?
You see the same as Zalo did. The larger power is going north, but upstairs.
And here?
It was pretty evenly distributed throughout the facility.
What's the air pressure? I don't need to know specifically, but I need to know, is it higher than outside? In other words, is this positively pressurized?
Outside it's 1.39, so it's slightly lower in here, actually.
Negative pressure. Virus lab. Okay. And that's really all that this isn't connected to a larger network of any kind.
Outside, the main difference between this and the standard SO's Class M humanoid planet is the pressure is a little higher outside than normal, so this is making it a little more livable.
So in here, it's just like human comfortable.
It's more comfortable for humans.
Yeah, replicating Earth-like.
Yeah. The last one was temperature, which is just keeping things at around 20 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Is this computer bank here connected to a larger network?
Not that you can tell. It just seems to be localized to this facility. It's basically the main maintenance. From what you can tell of the other things in here, it's the main maintenance and control area for the facility.
So you know that remote detonator thing I have? I have a remote detonator that I use to detonate various things, and So I'm gonna take this thing, put it on the generator, connect it to the remote detonator, so I can go boom when I want.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take my actual disk and put it on the thing, so I can now control power from within the range of the actual disk, so I can manipulate powers on and off and high and low. For remotely, because it's just computer accessing. I'll put it round behind so it can't be observed.
Power to locked doors.
Surely they're not that dumb. Are they that dumb?
No, because the door stayed. For example, when the power went down.
The door stayed locked.
Well,
I don't know.
They
from
would
where
have their own internal power supply for emergencies.
Well, the thing is, you would
science
have
fiction.
noticed it because when everything was dark, about the only things that weren't dark was there was a couple of red lights on the main power unit that were previously green and then went to red after you did the overload, and there would have been the red glow from the locked door. So.
Then I just have to wait until it's time to go.
Can you access the computer from where you are? The actual disk. The one down below you.
Can I?
No, it's too far
It's
away.
too far away.
It's literally at the opposite
The
end of
opposite
the
end.
facility and the next floor down.
Well, I didn't think so, because when we were first using the outdoor discs, you had to be pretty close. I remember having to shunt him around in the floor
Well,
below.
the other thing you can do is, which is you did more when you were on Triton 3, was you put an outdoor disc on something and then it would help get you
Boost
access
it.
from another computer to that one. Because you're going through the...
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just wait for the time.
Yeah, just using the power as a medium.
So the rest of you are on the ship, so...
3-man watch.
He said there's 8 of them in total, and they're about 2 hours from the guard switch. So then there'll be fresh guards.
Did you get that, Logan?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you would like us to do while we're waiting?
Not especially.
Russell, the MREs.
Delicious MREs. These guys regularly get low gain cooking. They don't want no stinking MREs.
Logade's not here.
Yeah.
Then I starve.
And you notice you don't have any booze.
Don't have any on the ship.
I'll go first
We have
watch.
unloaded a gun, so there is room now.
Yeah.
Just let me order some space pilots.
So yeah, I'll go first watch.
So what is Logan actually waiting on?
Well, they just gave me the time frame of when it's going to turn into night shift, and then the other guards will come on, and then presumably most of the staff will go to bedywed or not out in the open, and the sleeping peoples that she told me about might wake up and go to their nefarious satanic cult acts, and then I can sneak around and find them doing the things. So that's what I'm waiting for, really. Actually, I'm waiting for 20 minutes after that.
Yes, yeah.
You know, when everyone's at their least alert.
Yeah.
Because they just started, and it's like, well, everyone else just... I don't know if I can do anything.
So you're in there for probably about another 2 hours.
You know what I'm going to do with my time?
What's that?
Design.
You can do that with just your.
It's an Omnitool. It's CAD. That's all it is. Because I'm not actually I'm not at the physical doing stage yet.
No,
like
no.
you
I
said.
thought you still had to have the your holographic projection thing to.
I do. I've got a CAD tool on the Omnitool, so it projects up. I'm not being seen by a camera.
No.
So, and then I'll hear the door unlock, so I can shut it down fast enough. So I'm gonna just do that.
I'll study physics for an hour while I watch.
Wow.
Actually, anybody else might as well to get in any training they want to while they're at it, or
Orange shield thingy.
orange shield thingy.
You get sleep when you can, though. One of yous. Whoever's on.
I'll
Chug
take
some more coffee.
What was your
I'll take third watch.
Gianna, it was physics, was it?
Okay, we'll go 2 hours of physics. Might as well.
And Rosa's gonna go get a scratchy, cute survival blanket and go tuck up on the couch or something. We have sleeper pods.
Pods aren't comfy.
Only Logay, like his impressive, hard, durable constitution, would find it comfy, and he sleeps in a comfy command chair.
Yeah, I got a command chair for that.
That's right, I go sleep on the edge.
Well, it's about to hit midnight, so we might as well save the go time, basically, for the next session.
When the system falls.